Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Gemini James and you're watching my channel. Somehow you found it, which is great, so thanks. In today's video, I am going for this look that you see here. It is Korean inspired. I went for this trying to make glossy skin look, and I used a few new products that I haven't tried yet or tried before, which was Charlotte Tilbury. Had some reviews on them, so if you want to see how I achieved this look and see what I thought of those products, keep on watching. Hi guys, it's Gemini James. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, what I wanted to do is like a Korean inspired makeup video. Well, that was the original idea, was Korean makeup, that really nice glass skin, kind of natural-ish everyday, but like on beam, on steroids. Only problem was I found a couple of tutorials that I really liked, but I didn't like a lot of the products that were being used. Or I couldn't find one tutorial where all the products I was happy with. And when I say happy with, there were some that were like whitening, or quite a lot of them were brightening. Even though they were supposed to be like illuminating, they also had claims of like whitening and brightening, which I wasn't about. I didn't want to do that. So instead, what I did is I found some other products that I actually, one, wanted to try, two, could get the same sort of effect, and three, I'd get to try them out and still create that same glass-like look. Ultimately, what today is supposed to mainly be about is the skin. I want to get like glass-like skin. Still haven't decided on what I want to do with my eyes. I want it to be like natural, and then see what I can do from there. But let's start. I actually also got some stuff from Charlotte Tilbury, which came in this gorgeous, absolutely freaking gorgeous box. Look at that. You can see the lips behind the legs, which is so pretty. It's even got like the little name on the side. But there are a couple of extra things that came with it, which I might want to try. The Charlotte's Magic Cream. Let's see what it says. Charlotte's Magic Cream. Charlotte's award-winning miracle working moisturizer instantly turns around tired, dull skin. Okay. 100% of users agree. 100%. Okay. 100% of users agreed their tired, dull-looking skin was instantly transformed. La crème hydrate Rimmel de Charlotte. Oh, I'm just reading the French version. I thought it was like, well, I mean, we got it, so why not try it? How do I open it? Do I just pull you? Oh, I squeeze it out. Will it come? Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it smells very like, not mother, well, yeah, it smells motherly. I'd say like, yeah, it smells like expensive mum. Okay, well, it's actually hydrated. Still a bit sticky. Ooh, there's some oil on there. This stuff is so oily. My hands, they're oil slicking. I like it when it like soaks in and it's like gone. To start off with, I need to prime. First one I like to use is the Too Faced Primed Poreless. It's a skin smoothing face product. Well, the best thing to do, like tapping / pressing it in. I'm still like scraping it as such, but I have found doing this helps stop the beading. And there we go. The oil from this stuff though, from that Charlotte Tilbury, I mean it's great. It's like definitely dewy and moisturized, but on my hands, then I like to use the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Primer. I like using this because it is a bit more hydrating and getting to the end of it, and I feel like, oh, it's gonna explode. You're gonna have to excuse my crusty outside. I like to use it to store my lashes while they're drying. Sometimes when I put them on there, because then I can't see them, / can't remember where I put them, and then they're stuck. And then I have to rip them off and then do them again, but I digress. Okay, that's a lot. Shit. Rub it into my eyebrows just a little bit. Face is primed. Now we get to the fun part. I am one of those weird ones that likes to do the eyebrows first. And I'm using Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I like this because it gives me coverage, well, as much coverage as I want. I used to be such a heavy Anastasia Beverly Hills person. And then, yeah, I started realizing that whole Sharpie eyebrow look wasn't cute. Other brow. Eyebrows are done. Okay, so we now get to, the thing that I've been waiting for. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Yeah, Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's for a superstar youth glow. Let's see what she likes to claim on the side. Ooh. Is that English? No, that is not English. The future has arrived. Hollywood Flawless Filter. A magical new flawless filter for the best skin of your life. I like the sound of that. Enriched with lamellar. I can't say that. Google, how do you say that?
Lamellar.
Lamellar. Lamellar. With lamellar filler. Ooh, filler. Which acts like a digitally enhanced filter for digitally enhanced filter for your skin. Ooh. It softens focuses, so there's more than one focus, perfects and illuminates for a dewy, flawless, superstar youth glow. You can tell that reading and comprehension were some of my best subjects in school. Where's the lid? There we go. And I got it in shade number 3, which is light, medium, clear, medium. I'm assuming that's another language, clear, medium. Ooh. What is that? That smells like acetone. It smells like, I'm not saying that it's in there, but that is such a weird smell. Okay. What is the best way to apply this? What is the best way to apply this? Am I going to use it with a brush? Am I going to use it with a beauty blender? I want to give this thing like the best chance. Let's actually see what Charlotte says. Oh, I fast forward.
Fill in using my brow pencil.
She doesn't use it by itself. But hey, I'm going to. I think I might try it with a brush. Give it the most impact. Then, if I don't like it, I can blend it out with a beauty blender. Let's go. Put some of you here, some of you here. I haven't really checked to see how much do I need. So why don't I just try with this splotchy splotch first, and then we'll see from there. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, in terms of coverage, there ain't none. I mean, it's not like canceling anything out. Like on the monitor, it does look like I have something on my skin. Like you can clearly see there's nothing on my eyes. Ooh, okay. From a distance, it's definitely giving me some fresh, natural glass-like skin. But you know what? I want more. I'm used to like Too Faced level coverage, like Born This Way coverage. So getting used to this might be a little bit different. You know what? Just let's go for an extra layer, shan't we? Why not? Okay, that level of coverage is quite nice. Okay, yeah, that's giving me definitely a lot more coverage, but it's still, again, it's like very light to medium at best. And my nose, with all its porousness, ooh, it's definitely glowy. Ooh, definitely getting like glowy skin. It looks like very nice, even skin with a little bit of a boost behind it. No, but yeah, I love the way that looks. Just don't like the situation around my eyes. I look like I have natural eyeshadow on. So let's deal with that. For concealer, I'm going to use Born This Way. It is the multi-use sculpting concealer, super coverage, which is where I think I might have to be very sparing about how much I use of it, because its coverage compared to the Hollywood Flawless filter might be a bit drastic and contrasting. So I'm just going to go boop like that, and then a boop like that over there. Maybe a boop boop, and then a boop boop, and then a boop. I'm liking keeping my concealer as close as I can to my under eye and straying away from that real triangle look and shape. And there we go. Concealer is done. And now to powder. Now, another great Charlotte Tilbury product that I got was the Airbrush Flawless Finish. Let's see what claims you make. Complexion perfecting micro powder. For an all over perfecting finish, brush on to entire face, brushing up and out. Oh, so pretty. Oof, it's very pretty, that's for sure. I mean, oh, that mirror. Oh, that mirror. This mirror is coming for me in my freaking face. Okay, it's telling me, hurry up and powder. So, I'm going to use a brush. Ooh, oh wow. Okay. Definitely finely milled. Now, I feel like there's something on that. I'm gonna use a puff because I feel like that just left a color. Nope. Nope. This is definitely the powder. I think I got a powder that was a bit too yellow. I believe I got one that was really light, but I don't think it was light enough. Okay, this definitely kicks back the glow from the Hollywood Flawless filter. What shade did I get? Medium. I just think that next time I would not use it for under my eyes. It's definitely the wrong shade for that. So, let's start with the eye. Oh, shall I do the rest of my face? Shall I chisel? To do that, I'm gonna go to an old favorite, Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I think this is the original shade, so before there was like two. And how I like to do my bronzer, I have this little bit thinner brush. It is the Morphe this one. It's from the collection that doesn't have their names on them. How handy is that? Anyway, it's Morphe brush, shaped like this, a little bit of an angle, kind of thickish. Then what I like to do is I like to get it in the hollows of my face first, just by pressing it in, and then brushing it in, but not dragging it all the way to my mouth. So it's mainly on the outside. Do that on the other side, push it into the outside, then pull it in, take it up and down, and again, halfway between the edge of my face and my mouth is where I want it to stop. Could still go up a little bit more though. I put a touch on my forehead because it's not that I want it to actually be that much smaller. I just want it to have consistent color across my face. Just a Same as everywhere. It's all got the same sort of colors and tones. I am not one of those ones that likes to contact their nose. I am. I was just about to use that powder. I really like this mirror. It's very clear. Probably because it's new. That helps. And where I like to get the most of my nose contour is in the top. Just bring it down. Right up into the eyebrow. And down the nose. I like at the top to have the most amount, and down the bottom of the nose not as much. Again, for consistency and colors, blend those edges. This is the Morphe E17. I think this bloody well has makeup on it. Looks crazy. I know. Solve all of that with some Fit Me Loose powder. Just snatch up those edges. I'm sitting there going this being like, why is this mirror so cloudy? It's not a mirror. Oh God. Ta-da. This is a nice everyday contour. It's not like too bitchy, but I like to just slice it a little bit more. Again, Fit Me Loose powder, just with the puff that comes in the bottom of it. And then cut right underneath where we did that. Just to snatch it up a little. One little more touch. Just to soften that jaw. Great. Let's start on my eyes. Let's bring you in a little. That nose contour though. Is it snatched? Is it very muddy? Ugh. That's why I don't contour my nose. Moving on. So for eye primer. Born this way. Straight onto my eyes. I have too much. I have to keep like tapping and blending and tapping and blending. Oh my gosh. How do I do that? I can't see shit. Now, because this is supposed to be soft and natural, I am going to put a little bit of powder onto my eyes. So, what I'm going to do for my eyes, or what I'm going to use for my eyes, is the Morphe 90. It looks like this. Am I? Yeah, one color. One color. Take that back. I'm gonna use another Morphe palette. It is the 18T, and the reason why I'm going to only use this one is because there's actually a lighter color that I'd prefer to use, which is this one here. Genuine. It's got a huge mirror in it, which is so handy. I'm going to use a little bit more of a pointed brush tip. It's the Morphe M139. What I'm going to do is try and just put some on the outside over here. Softly, to start off with, just pack it on without any no swiping yet.
Swipe or no swiping.
I'm going a little bit over my crease because I have hooded eyes. It's the only way you can see anything. If I just did it in the crease, you would see nothing. Like when I tilt my head back, it's like, oh, that's a lot. When I look at the camera, joys of the hooded eyes. Get some windshield wiper emotions going on into it, just to really deepen it. Draggy, 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 draggy. Let's pull it more from the edge and up, just so that I always have a very lifted eye shape. This is a Milani blending brush, and just soften those edges just a little. Then I will get like that E36, this shade here. So I've applied this one on here already, which looks a lot pinker on camera, but it's actually not in person. And I'm going to use this one to just deepen out the edges a little bit more. Want it more on this corner. I pack first before I swipe. And this color, I actually do want it to be mostly in my crease. So flick down the bottom a little, flick it up the top. And then I'll do the other side. And now I'll start windshield wipering into the actual crease, just to give it some depth. And then go back to my larger Milani blending brush, just to brush all over. Blend them all out and all together. And then we have a bit more of a natural looking eye, which is what I was going for. Very subtle, very neutral. Do I want to wing? No. Do I? Nope. My eyeliner just flew itself across the room, so it's telling me don't use eyeliner. Well, not liquid anyway. I am then going to do a little bit of cream color under the eye, just to brighten it up a little bit, and then I will get a bit more of a flat, dense, this one doesn't even have a name, brush, and I will go back into the darker shade that I was using on my eyes once I find the palette, yeah. And I will use it just on the outside, just to give it again a little bit more of an edge. And then flick it right up into my eye, just to shape my eye. Now that there's no more in there, I will actually grab some from the edge where I had already placed the makeup and then start blending it in, so that I get more of a blended edge as opposed to a harsher edge. Now, I don't know why, but I feel like this look is screaming to me. No, what it's screaming to me is lashes. I was going to make it, oh, there is it. Let's go. What is this? Covergirl Clump Crusher. I'm going to use eyelash curler. Just give them a bit more of a turn up. Do I still feel like I need, yeah, lashes will just finish this whole thing off. And I'm gonna use my Tarte lashes actually. They are the Goddess ones. They go a bit thinner, then they go a bit thicker out onto the edges. They are also crusty because I love using them all the time. I'm just using a Mecca Maxima glue. I like to put a boop on, we'll just say a huge gloop. I get the lash, and then I actually just run it into the goop. While my lashes are drying, I will highlight. I'm gonna use an oldie, but a goodie for highlighter. Do you remember this? The Jeffree Star 24 Karat Skin Frost palette. I think this was actually like one of the first things I bought of Jeffree Star's. It was. That and along with the Unicorn Blood. This would have been like 3 years ago. This only has a 12-month shelf life, but hey, waste not, want not. I really love the sarcophagus color. This one up in here, as you can tell, because it's probably the one that's like no longer got the symbol on it. We're going to take some of that and then just stick it on the top of my cheeks. The other side again for a nice little glow. Oop, on the end. Sweep, sweep. Yeah. It is really helping that Hollywood Flawless filter like glow. My lashes are starting to dry. So let's stamp these on. Again, let's get closer. Mascara. Get my lash. This one is great though, because when I'm finished with it, I will show you what I do, where I actually grab, because it's got flat edges, go around my lids and then just squish the eyelash, oop, and my natural lashes together and do it right from the base. If you do it at the base, it helps them really blend in together. Now, it is scary, and sometimes you have to be patient because they can get a little stuck. Just be patient, they will come off. The lash. Will you still stick? Will you still stick? Please be my friend. Please be my friend. Please, please. Ooh. Why does that one look so much weirder than that one? So we're back. I had to take some time to like fix my eyelash. This side, very pretty, very nice, loves to listen, does all the things. This side, on the other hand, is ugly, hates me. But together they don't look that bad. I mean, it's more just what I notice, but still, this side, always. I mean, hell. Okay, so eyes are done, smoky a little bit, got lots of glow going on. Lips. Another product by Charlotte Tilbury, which was the last thing that I got from her. Love the packaging, so pretty, and the color is really nice. It's like a really warm, deep red, rich mahogany. It is a lip liner. I'm really loving having quite dark lip liner and then some, if any, type of lipstick in the middle. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, and the color is called Hot Gossip. It's very creamy. I like to have lots of the liner and the edges to give the illusion of depth and darkness. I just didn't even want to say I could see better, but oh, look at it! Can I salvage it? Oh, let's just see if I can keep using it like this. I like how I said, let's see. I can only. Well, so you know, if you ruin it, there's a chunk on my lip. You can still keep using it. Okay. Take that chunk off. I said take it off. I can't believe that. 10 seconds in, already ruining it. I just can't have nice things. Great, and then what I'm actually going to use for the middle is an Urban Decay one. It's a really light nude, which is why I like it. It is called Stark Naked in a Comfort Matte. Looks like this. once it goes on, it's very creamy, it's very comfortable. I just know it will give a nice contrast to this other orangey color, because that Charlotte Tilbury one is quite, even though it's pinky, it's still quite orangey brown. Shh. Could still do with a little bit more of a kick. Great. So, lips are done, eyes are done. I know what it's missing. Blush. Again, I normally like a pinky. I think I'm actually gonna go with a peach. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. Now there are the three colors, which are Nectarine, Ginger, and Miami. And I will just dip into both of these pinky oranges. And then, setting spray. I'm using, again, another Mecca Maxima. If you're wondering who Mecca Maxima is, they're actually just like a Sephora. They have a lot of different brands, and then they also have their house brand, which is Mecca Maxima. And I'm using their Living Proof Makeup Setting Spray.
Excuse me, bitch!
So that's the finished look. Obviously it is the Korean inspired look. I think ultimately it was just the glass-like finish that I was going for. That Hollywood Flawless filter looked amazing. I think I'm going to use that as just like an everyday wear. I think like the perfect combo for it would be that, mascara, a lip liner, and a gloss, and you would look really, really good and glossy, fresh face. But this is, like I said, my Korean inspired look. I hope you like it. So thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. If you hit the subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, just so that way you will always get notified whenever I post a video. I will also be posting every single week. They will go up on a Wednesday, and when I say a Wednesday, I mean American Wednesday, but my Tuesday or Tuesday night in Sydney, I will. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, look for Gemini James. If you want to follow me on TikTok, look for Gemini James. But if you also want to follow me on Instagram, look for the Gemini James. Thank you again for watching. I hope you'll see you next week. Bye.